wiki.ezvid.com. Search Ezvid Wiki before you decide.
Ezvid presents the 10 best horror books. Let's get started with the list. Starting off our list at number 10. A hiking trip takes a deadly turn for four old-school chums trying to rekindle their youth when a shortcut leads them to a deserted house. Ghoulish artifacts and remains within suggest they may be the next victims of sacrifice in The Ritual. It's a psychological thriller that's convincingly realistic, though the storyline is a bit disjointed. At number 9, every year on Halloween, the dark harvest begins when Sawtooth Jack emerges from a desolate cornfield to wreak havoc on a remote Midwestern community. Risking everything to stop the slaughter, Pete McCormick uncovers the disturbing secret of how the nightmare began. This one was the winner of the Bram Stoker Award and features evocative descriptions of the settings, but the plot is a bit transparent. Coming in at number 8 on our list. Follow Captain Crozier and the crew of the Terror as they struggle to escape the Arctic ice, finding themselves slipping into insanity and thoughts of mutiny as they're stalked by a ravenous beast that's picking them off one at a time. It combines history with the supernatural and offers a vivid sense of place. However, it is occasionally long-winded. Our newest choices can only be seen at wiki.ezvid.com. Go there now and search for horror books, or simply click beneath this video. At number 7, in Kin by Kealan Patrick Burke, the town of Elkwood, Alabama is held captive by a family of cannibalistic psychopaths. The only hope of survival is to form alliances among strangers to get past the cold-blooded killers and escape to civilization, no matter the cost. It's fast-paced and brutal, with brilliant character descriptions, but it's too graphic for some. Moving up our list to number 6. Born into a life of luxury, Ig Parrish's world comes crashing down when the girl of his dreams falls victim to a murderous sexual assault. After a year of being the only suspect, his inner demons finally emerge in the form of Horns by Joe Hill. It interweaves the past and present and features poignant storytelling. However, it is heavy on theology at times. Halfway up our list at number 5. Written for kids aged 8 to 12, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark is a trio of short story collections guaranteed to get pulses racing. Not only will readers enjoy the chilling tales within, but they'll also love the extraordinarily creepy artwork of Stephen Gammell. It incorporates creative plot lines and is entertaining for adults too. It's great for reading aloud. At number 4, as a reporter, Camille returns to her estranged family to write a feature about her double homicide in her hometown. Sharp Objects covers the trials she has to go through, unraveling puzzles from her past just to get to the bottom of the real story she's after. It's tense and suspenseful, and takes an in-depth look at self-acceptance. It makes you rethink blind judgment. Nearing the top of our list at number 3, The Whisper Man revolves around a grieving father and son who move to a place called Featherbank to heal, not realizing that their new town has a disturbing dark secret. Fans of mysteries and thrillers will appreciate the cat-and-mouse game that ensues. There's lots of twists and turns, and it highlights the importance of family, plus it deftly weaves in the supernatural. Our newest choices can only be seen at wiki.ezvid.com. Go there now and search for horror books, or simply click beneath this video. At number 2, traveling down the river blindfolded, Mallory and her children can rely only on their keen sense of hearing to guide them to safety, knowing that a single glimpse of what's following them will drive them to deadly violence in Josh Malerman's Bird Box. It features intriguing creatures, an intense build-up throughout, and an apocalyptic world setting. And coming in at number 1 on our list, penned by a master of the genre, The Institute doesn't need vampires or demons to torment its protagonists, instead relying on the staff of a sinister organization that preys on captive children with special gifts. This one's full of suspense and will keep you guessing. It draws inspiration from real events and has an eerily plausible premise, and it represents youngsters realistically too. Our newest choices can only be seen at wiki.ezvid.com. Go there now and search for horror books, or simply click beneath this video.